I got my first piece of property back in 1976, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. Originally, my plan was to make this like a campground, but more for like senior citizens. I found that a lot of grandparents were kind of being forgotten about their grandkids. So if you made it a wonderful place up here with like a petting zoo almost and gardening, then all the kids would want to come up and see Grandma and Grandpa. So that's kind of where it all started. It seems that small children don't have fond memories anymore to look back on when they were kids. I really enjoy building the little outbuildings like the water wheel and the birdhouse. When I'd look over at this place over here, I'd see a lake. I would see a place for children to have good memories. I love it out in the woods, and so what I wanted to do is just make that available to everyone else. I have been working towards everything I wanted, and it looked as though everything was about to materialize. And then it seems that everything has just been one obstacle after another. I used to love to wake up, and I'd get started to crack of dawn, and I would work until dark, and I love doing this sort of thing.
Wendy's case is a good example of what happens when the government isn't functioning like it's supposed to. The law required them to make a decision on her application to build this amazing campground and retreat. 5 years later, she was finally able to obtain a decision from the government. Time is money. You know, the government's stall and delay ended up costing Wendy a lot of money and lost investment.
I'm going to fight until the end, and when I have to walk away from it, it's going to bother me a lot. So when Pacific Legal came in, that's what gave me hope. So obviously they see something here that isn't just like a figment of my imagination.
What happened to Wendy Birnbaum is really a travesty. You know, the law sets deadlines for processing permits for a reason. And that reason is to allow property owners to complete their projects in a timely fashion so that they can use and enjoy their property. But when the government delays and takes over 5 years to issue a permit that it was supposed to issue in 120 days, people like Wendy Birnbaum suffer.